Today we're talking with an expert, a mother and her mother-in-law to compare how their pregnancies were determined and tested. This is Professor Michael Chapman. And Michael, tell us, how has pregnancy monitoring changed in the last century?
When I first started doing obstetrics, relatively looking back, it was very crude. The only way we were able to monitor pregnancy was really with our hands. We could feel the top of the uterus and say this is consistent with the time that you're pregnant. We could feel baby moving, and we listened to the fetal heart with this funny little metal instrument that we put to our ears and heads down on the lady's tummy and hopefully hear a heartbeat.
And Maureen, tell us, what was it like having a pregnancy test when you were having your children?
Well, it was very simple. All you did was have the internal, and then blood test, blood pressure, your weight.
And the clamp?
And measuring the pelvis.
And the biggest change has been ultrasound. Ultrasound, which was developed in the late 60s. By the 1980s, we had real-time ultrasound. It enables us now to, 3D pictures of babies. You can literally see your baby before it's born.
What do you see as the pros and cons of being able to find out so much information?
I think, in a way, it can make it quite exciting, when you go to your next visit and my obstetrician has a little ultrasound machine and you can see what position the baby's in, where it's facing, and the length, and you can do all the little tests.
I mean, what we have in society today is an expectation that we'll have 1 or 2 babies, not 10, but we expect them to be perfect. And so there's a great pressure on the doctor, on the obstetrician, to try and ensure that that's what the outcome is. My biggest beef, in fact, is the over-interpretation of results. That a minor abnormality, what appears to be a minor abnormality, may be a variation of the normal.
What hasn't changed?
I still get the thrill of seeing a heartbeat at 6 weeks on ultrasound, particularly as I work in fertility, and so I see women on a daily basis who've achieved the goal of being pregnant.
Well, it's been great to get the perspectives of different generations. And tomorrow this theme continues, with mums giving baby care tips to their daughters. We'll see you tomorrow.